Hello and thank you for watching this video. We're going to talk about Regulation Section 1.263A-3H. Well, let's put it a little easier than that. The Safe Harbor for Small Taxpayers election, which is an amazing tax planning tool because many of our real estate investor clients do qualify for the Safe Harbor election. And what this election provides you with is the opportunity to deduct many of your costs immediately. I'm flipping over to the IRS website and want to run through a quick example for you for the Safe Harbor election for small taxpayers. So first step, we have to identify what costs would be eligible for immediate deduction, and those would be anything, any work performed on owned or leased buildings, repairs, maintenance, improvements, or similar costs. Instead of having to capitalize those, if you qualify for this election, we could deduct them immediately. To be a small taxpayer, you have to have average gross receipts of over $10 million or less. Usually that's over the last 3 years. And the basis of the building, the unadjusted basis, has to be $1 million or less. So let's assume that property has $1 million or less of purchase price. Doesn't mean it is the fair market value. And once we go through those hurdles and determine you are a small taxpayer, then we look at the amount paid test. So you can deduct the lesser of one of two things: 2% of the unadjusted basis of the eligible property, or $10,000 of expenses. So let's look at an example of a building that is $400,000. A $400,000 building times 2% is $8,000. $8,000 is less than $10,000. So the lesser of 8 and 10,000. So if you had $9,000 worth of capitalized improvements, you can deduct up to $8,000 of those immediately under the Safe Harbor election. Make sure you put this election on your tax return, consult your CPA or tax professional, and understand you are not making a change of accounting method election. You are not required to file a Form 3515 with this. This election gets put on your personal or business tax return. Thanks for watching.